You want, but you never sent it. Let's go grab the file. Desktop. Flash. Flash, flash, my flash. I am super excited about this newfound thing I have just didn't even really plan to start, but did. And this is another practice piece I did after doing a tutorial. Um, and I am going to ink him digitally because I'm going to add him to a gift box I'm collecting of things for Pops' grandkids and just giving to anyone really actually that has kids. So I'm going to create one of my coloring pages for it. Uh-oh, my pen's not recognizing. Oh God, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, please don't do this to me. Damn it. Oh, it's so annoying to have to start over and set up and make this work. It's gonna go off the screen. Oh, that's kind of cool. I still have to change. I still have to move it. So when my Autodesk pen or the pen from an XP pen doesn't like the connection sometimes. So let me try to do this again. Move it to the screen. Move this guy. I have such a creature of habit about where I need my stuff on the screen now that I've been using this for a bit. It's definitely something I'm getting better at. I'm at least finally learning how to not draw over my layer and actually create a new layer. That was pretty fun. I have to pause this and do my normal typical. I don't think I'm making any sound concern. Oh, there we are. Thank God I have my headphones on this time. Okay, let's see if the pen's working now. Is it? Oh, yes, much better. Alrighty. Am I on the right layer? Am I on the right layer? I've lost count of the number of times I have ever asked myself that question when starting something like this. So I'm going to try something a little different though. Rather than just go straight to doing an ink over, I'm going to do a layer of penciling, I think. If this lets me. Wait. Oh, I can barely see that. Holy shit. Hardness. Oh, check that out. I'm going to go to the hardness of a 2-point. That's what I'm used to. Definitely one of the things I'm learning with digital is to find the brushes, pens, pencils, whatever it might be, that are more akin to what I use with real art. Makes a huge difference for me to learn the digital stuff I want to learn when I'm using a product or using something similar in style. And so that's been cool knowing that. So I have no idea why it just occurred to me to do I might change my mind. This might take too long. But hey, I don't know. Let's see. You know, never drew a flash before. I don't even know if any of, I mean, I'm sure it's correct, but so many variations of these guys, man. Like, I was like looking at the boots online, and it's like the majority of the pictures didn't look anything like the one that. And then I realized it's because this is based on he's based on a Flash that's classic, real, I guess. I'm not saying the other Flashes aren't real. I don't know. Who the hell do I know? I'm not a comic book person. All I know is that I do like the fact that he's not the new variations. I like that. If I'm going to learn any of these, if I'm going to do any of this for practice, mostly practice, it's nice because when I get back to my own work, doing art of my own, I'm learning techniques that I get to apply. I get to improve upon my own skill sets, which is rad. You what? Doing this? Someone was making a comment about the zoom in thing, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what's wrong with that? I don't know. I really don't give a fuck. I'm blind. It got nothing to do with laziness. I'm just like, I can't see shit. You guys need to leave me alone. They weren't saying it about me. They were just making a comment, and I'm like, oh, fuck your comment. It's just like I had thank God I watch a bunch of different tutorials, because if I watched just one and only took one person's advice or one person's opinion, I'd be so fucking lost, man. And I got no interest in that, man. And one of my recent tutorials, I found the guy pivots his paper the whole time he's drawing, just like I do. And I'm like, yeah, there we go. That makes sense to me. That's realistic. Okay, I don't like that line. Things that you do. I have people watching me. You're more than welcome to say hello. Try to face, don't succeed. I have a feeling definitely could be some improvement on my eye work. Of course. But I practice eyes on their own, like separate, and I see the improvement. Whether it's seen in each individual piece or not, it's really irrelevant. It's like my hands. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe in a year or two, my hands will start looking like good on the first try. Not the 10th or millionth time I've drawn the hand. You know, whatever. It takes what it takes. I'm willing to learn. Willing to learn. And I still like to come. No idea why but I don't really care. Oops. Let me try that all over again. Fix you. It's funny, the brain wants me to think it's this big, intricate, detailed, difficult, crazy amount of detail. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's the fact that I put so much in a lot of my work. I tried to do a lot of detail or stuff, and there's a simplicity to it. I mean, it's not simple. It's fucking not simple at all. But my head wants to over detail stuff. I can live with that. Dirty time too close. Dirty try to bet you. I am digging some of the muscle memory, I guess is a good way to put it. It's funny, muscle memory, and I'm doing like lines that relate to the muscles, but the more I'm doing them and the more I'm practicing, the more I'm realizing, okay, this is where you put the line. And is it going to have to be 100% exact? No, man, because all I'm really doing this for is to create a coloring page to include in that kids gift. It's kind of one of the reasons why I even got excited about doing this tutorial list that had a bunch of superheroes, because it wouldn't occur to me to draw superheroes really normally. That's not my normal thing at all. And but I can appreciate it if I'm going to draw something for a kid. Okay, I don't like that line. Oh my god, I don't know how they, I mean, like, they take a whole, like, hand with all this fucking crazy intricacy of a hand and make a few little marks, and you're like, wow, it looks like a fist. What the hell? How did that even happen? I don't know. Simplicity, man. Simplicity. Lack of overthinking bullshit. I love it. That's one of the things I'm digging. I'm so digging that about some of this. Not that it's simple. Hi, Andre. How are you, my sweet pie? The hell time is it where you are? Are you? Is it nighttime? Look, I did a flash, Andre. Hold on. Let me see. Woohoo! Look, my flash. I technically just came on here to ink him so I could do an inking type of piece for a coloring book. Well, for coloring pages, for not anything I'm going to sell, just ones I'm giving to some kids. And I'm penciling over the pencil for practice. Just about to hop in the car, just dropping in to say hi. Oh, drive safe. Going to work, maybe? Hopefully something good. I mean, work's not bad, but, you know, pays the bills. Oh, shit. Sleep alone. Yeah, I am going to leave this pencil alone. The original, I already put it in an envelope with these other practice pieces I've done, and you know, I inked my Joker. I don't regret inking my Joker, but I think that if I do another Joker, I'm gonna try to just do one in a penciled format and leave it alone, leave it penciled. I see all these. Leave some of my pencils alone. Swinging. No same thing to me. Never done well. Oops. Damn it. I definitely can see the benefit of not zooming in so that you can see what the fuck you're doing. Okay, back up. Back up. Back up. Once in a row, it's true. Thank God I have good glasses, because I think I'm going blind. Hopefully, if I am going blind, that I go blind slowly enough to just be able to at least be able to keep creating while I'm still alive. You know, like save the real blindness for when I'm actually about to kill over. Okay. So morbid. Oh well. Pretty sure that if people don't ever consider what might happen or what is going to happen when they're no longer here, probably helps them stay stagnant. And I feel like I get a lot of what I get done in my life over that, knowing that, hey, I could die any day. I better do that. I better write that. I better do that. I better create that. Sounds morbid, but whatever. Works for me. I get shit done. Get lots of stuff done. Days of procrastinating and second guessing. Oh, should I draw that? Do you think people would like that? I don't even care anymore. Whoops. Whoa. Way too hard of a line. I like this pencil setting. This is rad. I also wanted to practice this penciling over the pencil because I have a few pieces I need to do. I'm going to do them digitally. I have 2 of them already sketched as like practice pieces, but yeah, I'm just that girl. Still the purist that wants to sketch everything on paper, but I am going to create a fully digital image from them, not drawn over kind of thing. And so this gives me a good practice with the software, with the brushes, the feeling, muscle memory, lots of muscle memory. Definitely building. That's the biggest part of why I'm doing this pencil layer. I like his boot. Higher power. It's the first time I've ever done like a hi Phil. Well, oh, let's see. Look I did a flash. Woohoo! So I was I don't know if you heard me, but I was like, it's the first time I've ever really done a foot in this kind of perspective, and it's pretty cool. The beauty of watching tutorials and getting techniques down. I'm still perfectly happy and content doing abstract art. I love my abstract art. I dig my abstract art. But the student in me isn't okay with lazy anymore. Not that my work is lazy. Oh, I just call my work lazy. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so when I want to draw a foot, or when I want to draw a hand, or when I want to draw a fist, or when I want to draw some eyes, or I want to draw some lips, I don't want to have to fucking fake that shit. I want to just, like, I'm not even going to lie. I'm just going to be humble about it. I'm not good at it. So a lot of my art avoids that stuff. And I am done. I'm a done avoiding what's hard just because. So we go to the drawing board, literally, and we practice. You got a higher power. You got. It is real. This is truly real. That with the right amount of practice and learning the way the pen goes on the screen, I can do almost what I do here. What I do on paper, I can do here. It's kind of cool. It's different. Cool. I haven't seen you work digital before. Yeah. I don't have any plans for him. He was really just practice, other than the fact that I am going to finish this pencil over for practice that I'm doing, and then I'm going to ink him because I'm putting together a gift pack for a friend's grandkids. And I have another friend. I have a couple of friends who have kids. And when I do stuff like that, like when I did the Raikou, I send that image to them and let them print it for their kids to color. It's not like I'm going to put these in my coloring books I sell, because those are more just from my work, my art. And but I thought that, like I did that. I don't know who's going to, older kids might want to draw or color the Joker one I did, but My Joker was pretty cool. My fist is not perfect, but, and I looked at so cool. So after the fact, I held him up and looked at him dead on, straight on, the way that he's intended to be looked at, compared to when I was drawing him. And I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, I think his arm could be up higher, like more to the left, but whatever. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I just got this XP pen a month or so ago, and I've used it to do quite a few different things. A few of the backers that backed my campaign backed a digital creation, and those are the ones I've actually got them started already. I already have them mapped out, and those are going to be fully from start to finish paintings, digital paintings. I've been playing with some of the artist brushes and stuff in here that are similar life. It's funny. I'll probably spend more time on their digital creations than I would on an actual painting, just because I have to learn. I just have to learn. But that's kind of why I put it in there as a perk. Challenging myself. Always challenging myself. Mediocre. Yeah, no. Fuck being average, as my ex would have said. It's in one of his songs. Fuck being average. No. Big Daddy Bowser. Hey, Doris, apologize for being horse's ass the other day. Nice drawing. Oh, check this out. Look. My very first flash I ever drew, watching a tutorial. I'm practicing penciling over because I don't do digital art per se. And I'm doing a pencil over of my actual sketch before I ink this one. Because I am going to come back in and do a layer that's just inked, so that I can create a coloring page of him. And don't worry about it, Big Daddy. It's a new world, man. I got many, many occasions where I've had to navigate the shenanigans. Not shenanigans is not the right word. Other people's arguments are not mine. As I was saying to Niobe yesterday, not my circus, not my monkeys. I would rather stay out of it. I got enough bullshit to deal with on my own, man. Holy crap. Yeah. I don't have a lot. I got teen sons to raise. I don't have time for childhood stuff, so. But it's actually kind of fun in a way. And I know you were there when I was talking about hecklers, and I don't think you were heckling me, by the way. I want you to know that. I really didn't intend to imply that you were heckling me, because you really weren't. It was not about me. I was just a bystander. But it is true. It is true that ultimately, whatever that situation is, if that had been my channel and it was my spotlight show, your comment would have never even been put on the screen, because my guests are my guests, and that would never have happened. Of course, I can't think of a single person out there in the world that I can't communicate with. I would sit at a table and have a conversation with the devil if he wanted to. I got no fear about sitting with someone and having a conversation. I can get heated, though. I can get really irrational really fast. Holy shit. I will own that. I got no qualms about owning my irrationality. I'm sure I offended someone yesterday when I said that finding a woman on this planet that's not crazy is as likely as finding a unicorn. I'm sure there's a feminist out there somewhere that'll be pissed at me saying that, but I believe it. And even if it is true, I know it doesn't apply to me. I got a solution for my crazy, though. I own it. I take it out and play with it. I make it mine. I make my crazy work for me. It's like, damn it. I'm acting like a crazy right now. I better calm down. Me angry? Yeah, that's a bad place for everyone involved. Gonna give him a heart. You know, it's funny. I hope you're still there, but if you're not, it's okay. Part of why my Facebook page, the Amazon Beauty, the original one I had for my stand-up, part of why it doesn't exist is because I did a side-by-side video with an NBC interview, and it wasn't meant to be a roast of any kind, but they did not like it. They did not like it, and they came after me. And part of it was copyright infringement, and that part I didn't argue with at all. Wasn't going to argue with that. Oh, and but the other part of it was they tried to say I was impersonating the Amazon Beauty. They actually deleted my page on my behalf, and it was me. I was like, oh my god, you guys are crazy. Fucking Facebook. I was like, I actually even talked to a real living, breathing person because I'm a business owner and I advertise with them. I mean, I'm small potatoes compared to other people they advertise, but I was cracking up. I told the girl, I'm like, I am the Amazon Beauty. What the fuck? What do you mean I'm impersonating me? It just cracks, like, that just cracks me up. One of these days, I should do like a parody video of some kind where I go on and I impersonate myself. That would be funny. Make a whole parody out of NBC having my Facebook page stripped from existence, like stripped from existence. They didn't even like just block the video or give me a timeout. They literally deleted it from their system. It doesn't exist. And then I couldn't create another one. Couldn't use the same name to create another one, which is why my stand-up comedy page is a different name. So, but it actually was kind of nice. Rebranding was not that bad of a deal, really, actually. And kind of the whole thing about just keep being funny is that's the point. Just stop being so fucking serious, man. Stop taking life so fucking seriously. Have some fun with it. Yay! I like some of the thing about digital when you can come. I don't even know. I'm not following these exactly, but the tutorial I watched was Ethan Van Skyvers, and he's so fucking funny. He's like, you can't. It's Flash. You can't have enough lightning. Okay, just people make fun of me because I do so much lightning, and he's all, it's Flash. They should have reinstated it, right? Yeah, they had no. I literally went up the chain, man. I went through the normal. First, I did the dispute thing. I actually even accepted the thing about what they were saying about the copyright thing. But then, oops. But the thing that really, as she told me, she's like, the thing that's really making us not ever be able to reinstate this is because I was misrepresenting the Amazon Beauty, and I was misrepresenting being someone I wasn't. That's actually what they said. And I was laughing. I'm like, I have been the Amazon Beauty since 10th fucking grade, girl. I didn't cuss at her, but I'm like, I mean, I've only used it as my stand-up persona for 16 years. But I got that name in junior fucking high, man. I got that name after I sent a boy to an emergency room because he had the audacity and he made the mistake of touching a part of me he was not supposed to touch. And that boy messed with the wrong Amazon. And that's, yeah. Man, I've lost count of the number of times that my looks has gotten someone mistaken and thinking that I'm a weak person. Yeah. Yeah, you might want to try again. I did feel bad that kid had to go to the emergency room, though. probably didn't need quite as bad a thrashing as I gave him. Hey, check my penciling out. Woohoo! Now, if only I knew how to save a layer as a file. Let me see. Do I know how to do that? I don't know. I don't know, but we will figure this out. Okay. Turn that off. Go to my inking pen. Make sure I'm on the right setting I like. Now this part is almost too easy in a way. Not really. I'm just kidding. But oh, what's going on? Oh, see, I said this at the beginning of the stream. I tried to draw on a layer I locked. Like, what's going on? Oh, no, that's not right. No. Just about to pass. Knowing I'm doing this for a coloring book makes this part easy, because if I had to worry about coloring or that jazz, I wouldn't be just doing straight such bold lines like this. But I basically am at the point now where almost everything I do gets a coloring page done like this on it. Even my painting, I just did one. Oops, I don't like that at all. I don't know why I'm being so picky. You know? Because it's me. Because it's me. See, like this little thing, that'll bug me all night if I left it. I can't leave that. Like, I don't know. I'm just not like that. It probably don't matter. No one in the world would probably even notice it. I notice it. It should save all the layers for you in the native file of the program. Okay, nice. I'm gonna I definitely need I don't even know how to do some of the stuff I do with the layers, because again, thank God for YouTube. Thank God for tutorials, man, because I would be, only because I can't afford it. If I could afford traditional training, like with an actual professional trainer, professional whatever, I'd be one of the first people to line up. But, luckily, there's enough masters of their crafts out there, like, that are willing to do tutorials and don't give two fucks about getting paid for them. I mean, they do. You can support them. You can contribute to their Patreons or whatever. But I am definitely one of those people that would probably teach you how to do something for free without you asking me. Just because that's how I am. I've also been a trainer for 3 fucking decades in my career in my healthcare world. If someone I supervised walked away not being bettered by me training them or being their supervisor, that's bad business, man. That just made me suck as a boss or suck as a trainer. So my whole so much of my career was spent doing exactly that. Making other people look good by teaching them how to be good. That is one of my proudest parts of my career. Oh boy. No, I don't like that. Paradise, paradise, paradise. I am quite proud of his leg. The front one. The back one, I love that Ethan didn't have both legs in the thing. I would have been, oh my God, I got to draw 2 legs. The hardest part about my Spider-Man that I did was the fucking leg. And I'm like, one of these days I'm Spider-Man again, even though I'd rather have a root canal. But I feel like I need to, just to kind of redeem myself, because I hated that leg in that one. It's amazing what you can do with just one line, 1 or 2 lines, and what you can achieve the concept of what it is. Spider-Man was hard, I think, because he's so skinny in the position I had him in. It was such an odd angle. I couldn't get the perspective right. And I know, that's part of why I'm trying to learn perspective and sizing and jazz, knowing how to size out the image so that it actually makes sense that the legs is the leg and that this is the bat and the whatever. Damn it. Okay, let me try to be slower about this. I get impatient, okay? Yeah, this XP pen, I got the Artist 15.6, I think. Probably one of the best investments I've made in a long time. Definitely one of the biggest reasons I even bothered with doing a campaign was to be able to get this. I ended up getting it early, but that's okay, because what I used those funds with, I will be replacing. But anyway, definitely makes a huge difference. Hi, Pop Culture Adventure. You see my Flash I did? Isn't he cute? I'm such a girl, I'm calling Flash cute. Look, isn't he cute? I'm not going to touch the sketched original Pop Culture Adventure. I am going to leave it sketch form. I've decided, it wasn't planned, but I've started this little pile of all my practice pieces that I've been doing, and he's going to go in that little pile of these pieces that, I didn't really plan, really. Hi, Critical Blast, fastest man alive, not a girl's best superhero friend. I just love, oh my God, you just made me laugh so hard. Yeah, he's I was cracking up at the voiceover on Ethan's tutorial because he talks about how Flash is a serious guy, and I can't remember what all he said, but I'm dying. Like, sometimes I have to stop sketching and pause his video because he makes me laugh so hard. But if I wouldn't have woke up today and said, "Oh, I should draw Flash," but hey, it was the next tutorial in the list. Venom is next. I can't draw, but that looks good. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I don't buy. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't buy into the "I can't draw" statement from anybody, because I'm the first person that'll tell you, look at what I'm doing. And yeah, okay, I've been painting and sketching and drawing for a long time, but I didn't start out like that. Are you kidding me? No. It took a lot of practice. A lot of practice. Which is kind of why I'm even doing these, because I aspire to do my comic book, and I'm at the point now where I'm pretty convinced I'm going to end up doing the art myself. Yeah. Even though it'd be nice to partner with someone, the reality is that the purist in me, the one that doesn't want to share her craft, or not share my craft. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep saying the wrong thing. This is cool. I definitely have some stencil stylus stuff. I should have done this part first, huh? Whatever. And I kind of got a good oval, but not as good as what I'm going to get right now. Haha. It's a little low, like the bolt should be in the middle, but that's all right. I'm digging it. What kind of comic are you thinking? So my comic book, it's actually a webtoons right now. I have about 6 or 7 episodes. It's called The Amazon Beauty Does Dating, and the byline is And Love and Spirituality. It's a hysterics on modern dating of an old school type of woman and men. It's not just for women. But it's about her adventures in dealing with the world of modern day bullshit. Breadcrumbing and fuckboys and people thinking that this or that. And it takes basically 16 years of my stand-up comedy writing, and I'm turning those into like comedic romance stories. And right now it's a webtoons, and I only have a couple episodes on there because I'm doing the artwork, and that's part of why I want to practice artwork this way, because it's not fine art painting on a canvas of my abstract stuff. So, to get better at it, I need to practice. And so this is excellent, because last time my last webtoons was definitely, it's not going to win me any art awards, I'll tell you that, but it's way better. That episode's way better than the episodes I did before. I'm listening to Coldplay, my playlist for today. I can't draw this Flash lightning without hearing Ethan say, Flash cannot have enough lightning. Fucking cracks me up. My next episode of the Amazon Beauty is about thirst trap pictures. I had a hot date earlier on OnlyFans. Your art looked really good the other day on Pop's channel. One of my stand-up jokes, it should be pretty fun to illustrate it, because I joke about this all the time. The only time I'm totally OnlyFans worthy. I'm just saying, I don't want to sound like too big of an ego, but the only time I actually think about going on OnlyFans and having an OnlyFans is when I see art I want to buy. I'm like, damn it. You guys are going to end up making me like go open an OnlyFans just so I can have a art budget, so I can buy some of these art that people. Cracks me up. Nope. Okay, I'm just going to turn it. Fine. I was being lazy trying to do it this way, but it's not going to work. Not going to work. Wanna go? How much you wanna? That's fine. Okay, it's way too much. I also storyboarded a children's book. It's written. I storyboarded it. I got some advice from one of my mentors about what to do next. I'm going to do I guess it wouldn't be storyboards then. I thumbnailed the story is what I did. And now I'm going to storyboard it. He gave me an idea based on the thumbnails, how many pages it should be, which gives me a good idea of, because I was so clueless, man. I was like, I don't know, like what? And I put this in like a I don't want to tell too much, but it basically is a comic book, but it's a children's book comic book. So it's a children's story that an adult can read to a kid, or if the kid's old enough, they can read it themselves. But it's going to be in the layout and view of a comic book. And I know I'm not the first person to do that, but it will be something kind of like where, as a parent, one of my biggest annoyances about reading books to my kids were how boring and overly detailed and too much. Like, I don't, come on, man. Like why Dr. Seuss was so popular. He's an easy reader, or he's an easy read for kids learning to read, as well as parents that don't want to get too easily bored. So the idea is to put this this children's story in a comic book fashion or presentation kind of thing, so that kids who want comic books can have a children's story, and a parent who wants to read it to their kids can read it to their kids. So I have my thumbnails done, and I know I don't want to even deal with his face, but I'm gonna. This is where my brain that wants to do all this detail has to stop and pause and go, okay, what details do I leave for a coloring page? Like, what? I want to leave all the detail. And I'm like, I probably could, but I'm not going to. Clean up all my unevenness in my original. Nope, I don't like that one. Oh, I can live with that. I can live with that. You must make this better. Thanks, Pop Culture Adventure. Appreciate that. I know. I think I was on that stream watching. I'm pretty sure. I've seen most of what you're working on. I love what you did with the chibis. That's not the right angle. Now, my thing with men's blips is I always got to be careful not to turn them into one of my girls, because I do so many paintings of women. My look, see, I'm like, all my guys would be getting all these like pursy lips. Oops, too thick, too long. It's funny how I'm just doing a line here, man, this little line, and it's amazing how big of a difference something like that could even remotely make, but it does to me. I don't like it. Don't like that at all. All right. We will zoom out. There we go. I can live with that. What did I just do? Oh. so funny. If you've ever seen Fonzie or the Happy Days, I have these moments when I'm drawing where I look at what I just did. Like Fonzie would look in the mirror and check himself out, and he wouldn't do anything to his hair because he would like it or whatever. And I'm like, oh, I totally have those moments when I'm drawing. I'm like, oh, I'll just leave that. I don't know. I feel like I have too many circles. Do I? Bottom of the eyelid. Yo, no, I'm okay. I think I do. I don't know. We shall see. Whoa. That was not what I meant to do. Talking to myself now. Oh, no. Hello. Whoops. I am fucking this up. Live light. That's all right. Uh-oh. Every now and then my pen doesn't react the way it's supposed to. Very weird. I'm okay with that. Oh my god. Learning to be okay with good enough for my limitations is my skill sets. But I'm working on it. Alrighty. Woo! Yay! Look at that. Did I do all of the lightning? No, I did not. I thought I did. Oh, what? What? I'm getting I'm getting this lightning confused with the lightning I did in the pencil. Sure. Oh. Yeah, no, I hadn't done it. All right, fine. See it and you understand. You see it and you understand. Oh, no. No, I don't like that. It's just lightning. It can be messy. And I don't know what my hand is doing right now. That's so fucking pissing me off now. Stop it. There we go. I wanted to do circles and shit. I think my hand is tired. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done. Like done after this. Just erase it this time, Dora. It's like trying to redraw the whole line because I'm too lazy to erase something. That's not what I want. Fine. Oops. Okay. No one does a lot of lightning, Ethan, because it's fucking annoying. Just kidding. It's the easiest part. It's just tedium. Thank God I'm not even going to even attempt to do any coloring or digital stuff like that on this guy. I might, though. You know, I say that knowing me. 3 a.m. I'll have a good one, Adventure. Doris and Phil have a good evening dog walk time. Aw. Bye, Pop Culture. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. What's going on here? Oh, I have my eraser super small now, which is good. No complaining. Okay. Now he's okay to me. Get my flash. Keep up the good work, Doris. Thanks, Phil. Have a good one, Adventure. Oh, I like him. I don't know, is it just me, or does he look really pixelated when I'm zoomed out? It's okay. I always take, in my Photoshop, I usually will, especially for the coloring pages, I will go in and have it darken all the black lines and smooth them out for the coloring pages. So that is my very first flash, digitally inked. I'm okay with him. I'm totally okay with him. Let's see. I don't need this. Yep. So I can save him. Save him. Gonna save him as a big bitmap. Muscle panel 1. No. Aw. Flash. There we go. Hey, I did a practice pencil over and an inking in less than an hour. Check me out. Oh, thank you so much to everyone who came by. And Phil and Pop Culture Adventure, Critical Blast made a pop in. Big Daddy Bowser came in. Andre was here for a bit. thank you all for being here today. And I am going to hit my exit video and go figure out what I'm going to eat. And, it's 5 o'clock. For me, that's breakfast. It will be the first I'll be eating today. The life of the artist. I love it.